Yeah, we're good.
We are rolling. You are good to go.
Okay. Hey, Chelsea.
Happy Monday, Ellen.
Happy Monday.
Happy Friday, everybody else.
Yeah. Happy Friday. Wait, like polar opposites.
Yes.
In terms of feelings.
The energy that's comes. Yeah.
So we'll try to fake the Friday energy on a Monday, but bear with us. All right, here we go.
Sorry, Ella. Your mic towards you.
Yes.
No, the head of it.
Point it towards me.
Yeah.
There we go. Can I move it back a little bit?
Sorry.
It's okay. Keep going. Redo.
You're good to keep going.
Okay. All right.
Are you watching this? Are you watching? Yeah. Are you watching this? No. You need to get with it. Are you watching this? We on a TV shit. Are you watching this? You don't wanna miss. Are you watching this? Stop canceling our shit.
Welcome to the Are You Watching This podcast, the podcast where we talk about TV shows you should be watching. I am one of your hosts, Ellen,
And I'm Chelsea.
and so excited to ask, what have you been watching this week, Chelsea?
Unfortunately, not a lot of new TV. I'm still watching Platonic. I'm about halfway through season 1.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it. I do feel like the show was written because they all, like, the writers just had a bunch of jokes that they needed to fit into some medium.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's just write a TV show around them,
Yes.
which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it, but it just feels like very odd placing of jokes, and episodes are like based around one idea of a joke.
Yes, very much so.
I did have a question for you though. And again, I'm only halfway through the first season, so this might come into play later. It's already kind of a topic, but do you think that men and women can be friends when they're both married, when one of them's married, when neither one of them are married, in any of those situations? None of the above?
Can men and women be friends?
Yeah.
I truly... Okay. I'm not going to do, like, absolute answers.
Yeah.
But, like, in general, unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
And I put the blame on the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not always.
Yeah.
Women can be a little sneaky.
Yeah.
They see an opportunity. We've talked about how, like, I think I asked you about some question.
Yeah.
If you were paired up with a hot romantic acting partner.
Yes. Yeah. Could I? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you?
No, I mean, I agree. I think that there are instances in which it's fine, especially like in this situation, you've been friends for a very long time.
Yes.
But I think it's one of those things, you need to be checking in with yourself, your partner, the other person.
Yeah.
Be really honest about what's going on, even though it feels awkward and weird.
Yeah, agreed. Also, for me, like, my base of romantic relationships, I'm always friends with the guy. To be like, I would still be friends with them if we weren't romantically involved. So that's also not to put all the fault on the guy. Even I go into some friendships being like, could this also turn romantic? I guess.
Yeah.
If I'm not attracted to them, attraction also has to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no. And whoever says yes is fooling themselves.
Yeah. I mean, we would love that to be the case with an ideal society, but we don't live in that.
We do not.
This is the real world, babe.
Yeah. Men and women were meant to procreate, or whatever Jesus said to Adam and Eve, or God said. Anything else?
I'll let you go since I only have like 3 other things.
Okay.
So.
I guess I also watched Platonic. I am on season 2 though, so the first 2 episodes of season 2 came out, and fully agree with your thoughts about season 1. I feel like in season 2, there's a more fully formed plot and reason behind the show.
Good.
Yeah. And I enjoyed the first 2 episodes a lot, actually. Yeah.
I like Seth Rogen in The Studio better.
Yeah.
But I'm still very much enjoying it. It's very funny. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. It's also, I feel like he's been in so many things recently.
Yeah, he really has.
Yeah. He also doesn't have kids, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, and he smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Which actually, that's kind of counterintuitive, maybe. But
Yeah. Because you think, like, memory... Anyways.
If he can do it, we can do it.
Woo. I also checked out. All right, I finished Buccaneers. The finale was last week. What a weird fucking season finale.
Okay.
It pissed me off. I then searched on the internet. It pissed a lot of people off. But I think that was their intent, to give more drama for season 3.
Is it confirmed season 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I would be shocked if not. But yeah, I think so. It was more so characters were acting in a way where it's like, that character wouldn't actually do this. What are you doing, writers? Are you just doing this for the drama and for the plot? And that's what it pretty much seemed like. But apart from that, I really did enjoy season 2 more than season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I do. Yeah, I definitely need to check that one out. Maybe I'll try and check that out next week because there's not a lot that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. But then September's going to roll around and it's going to start getting real busy.
Yes.
Going to have my work cut out for me.
What else have you checked out?
Well, so I'm decided to do a full Succession rewatch because it's just been kind of the show that I've wanted to go and watch whenever I sit down. So I'm on to season 3. I don't really have much to talk about in ways of the seasons. I kind of texted you. I really think we should do a rewatch at some point because it's just a good show.
Yeah, I agree. Half the reason why I wanted to also start this podcast.
Yes. Yeah. And I think it was something I meant to mention last episode, or something I think about when I watch it, to try and figure out like who's the bad guy, because they're all bad guys at some point. And Apple never lets a villain have an iPhone.
Oh.
Yeah, or at least like know that it's an iPhone, like you're texting from it. So all I'll say is that Logan always has a Droid.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Is this a known fact? Did you just realize it?
No, I know that I've read that at some point, and I just like always have noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's such a like cool little Easter egg.
Yeah. Now sometimes shows just in general don't have their like
Yes.
fake phones, more or less.
Yeah.
They're all made. I hate when they have that. It really bothers me for some reason.
Yeah.
Another thing that I wanted to say, and I don't know why it took me till season 3 rewatching it to think about this. We complain about no sex in the Gilded Age, and there is zero sex in Succession.
Succession is not a sexy show.
I know, but it's an HBO show.
Sure. Yeah, but it's not a sexy
I know,
show. We're
I'm
talking
just-
about familial drama. That would be weird if sex was in the forefront.
With Logan, he's a not Logan, Kendall's a drug addict. He could be off like having threesomes and stuff.
Logan's let me not do too much on on Kendall, but I was gonna say Kendall's a pathetic excuse of it.
That's what I was trying to say last week.
Yeah, no. I mean, the most sexual person on that show is Roman
And he doesn't have sex.
at all.
Yeah.
He's a child.
And he has some issues.
Yeah.
Well, he has a lot of issues.
a lot of issues. Yes.
But I'm thoroughly enjoying my rewatch.
Yeah, it's such a good show. I can't even stress that enough. And I am so down to do our Tuesday recap episodes on Succession.
Yeah.
Full entire series.
Yeah, we should
Can't
do
wait,
that.
actually. Yeah.
All right, what other good shows have you been watching?
I checked out Damascus, the show that got moved to Tubi from Stars. Yeah, from Stars. It is so bizarre, so weird. I love it. The acting's great. It's funny. I'm halfway through. I believe there's 6 episodes, and I've only watched the first 3. It's laugh out loud, catches you off guard, funny. But it is very weird and probably not for everyone. But if you're into sci-fi Black people comedy, check it out, and I'll finish it. And it's very obvious where it's going to end up in terms of season 1, but it is a fun ride. Just sitting in and letting them take you there. Yeah.
I want to check it out. I did, when I was getting the episode for last week to release, we were not communicating accurately. I thought you said that Damascus originally was on Netflix. So then I was asking you about it being on Netflix. And then you're like, there was one on Netflix? I was like, yeah. And you're like, this is completely different. And I was like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
So, okay. So it was on Stars and now it's on Tubi.
Yes.
Are they 30-minute episodes?
30-minute episodes, yeah. Yeah, so pretty quickly.
Okay.
But it's so strange that you have to pay attention.
Strange in Legion OA strange, or just sci-fi
Yeah, Legion. Oh, so he basically goes under, and this is not giving anything away. What's it called? Like a device to portray him in an alternate universe, like in terms of if he went this way or that way. And they explained this in the first episode, but so throughout the show though, they don't have anything like signifying that he's in an alternate universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're left guessing.
Yeah.
Like unlike Severance, you hear like the ding of the elevator or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like, wait, is this real? Is this him imagining it? What's real? Yeah. It's very
Okay.
strange.
But all right, I'm just gonna have to check it out before I ask too many questions, because that actually sounds very interesting.
Yes. I heavily enjoyed it.
Anything else?
Yes. So last week we were both on Twitter, as always, and I saw a tweet of Entertainment Weekly released an article, but it was like just the statement of the article being like, "The Haunting of Hill House was Netflix best show." They ranked it as Netflix best show.
Original show.
Yeah. Yes. And of course, I was like, let me be the judge of that. I checked it out this past weekend. Obsessed. I am floored. It is so good. Now, I will say it's one season.
There's only one season?
Yeah. Oh. It's a limited series.
Okay.
So it's like The Haunting of Hill House, and then they did another show called The Haunting of Bly House.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Bly Manor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different. There's some recurring characters, but like a whole different storyline. So when they said it's the best original Netflix show, I'm like, well, yeah, it's one season. That's easy to do in one season. Do I agree with the statement? No, I don't think it's the best, but is it top 3? Possibly, maybe.
Are you going to watch the other ones?
Yes,
Okay.
I will. I'm pretty much, so it's created by Mike Flanagan? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or Mark Flanagan?
I don't remember.
I don't know. He's great, though. He is worth remembering. And he did that. He did The Bly Manor. He did one that recently came out last year. Shoot. I should have written it down. But I did look him up, and apparently he is writing the TV series of Carrie.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
he'll be creating that. I believe
Nice.
it's done on Netflix as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's very much horror thriller.
Mm-hmm.
That's his realm, and he's very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's always been on my list, and I told Drake that we should start watching it because it's getting to fall season. I've been saving it for like Halloween-ish times, so I think we'll bump it up to be viewed soon.
Yeah.
Because I've heard really good things
You
about
could
it.
also wait for it. It would be perfect for fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'd
it's
wait a couple
definitely a
weeks.
fall watch. I was watching it like, it's still light outside. Why am I freaking myself out like
Yeah.
this? But yeah. It's
Yeah.
great.
Is it like paranormal, kind of scary?
It's paranormal, but it's familial. Like, so it's about a family.
Mm-hmm.
And like each episode it's a member of the family's perspective of what went down in that house.
Okay.
And then it
like
ties
that.
on the last 3 episodes. They tie it all together.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I do too. Yeah, and that was it for me.
Okay. I have just Drake and I started Taskmaster series 19, the like most recent one, not season because it's
I
a
have
British
never heard
show.
of the show.
Taskmaster?
No.
The one where they like the comedians are on there and they make them do this weird stuff and it's all kind of like a play on words.
No.
What?
Taskmaster? And you said
What?
British show? That's very much
What?
up my
You've
alley.
I've actually never watched a full episode. I just watch clips on YouTube
Yeah.
all the time. But we wanted to watch it because Jason Mantzoukas is on there.
Yeah.
And he's so funny. And he like not begged, but was like asked to be on the show. He like emailed them, was like, I love the show. And they like kind of pitched it to him. He's like, no, like I just want to be on the show. So they, for example, they'll get a task and one of them, they had to put their hands on a table and then they put jars of vinegar on top that were open and there were lids suspended from the ceiling and they had to try and not spill as much vinegar as possible and then take those jars and put the vinegar into a fish tank. But the fish tank was hidden and it was actually just a toy tank with a fish on top of it that you had to find. Yes, it's all silly. It's kind of like whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
They do give points, but like none of it matters.
Yeah.
And they like kind of argue. They're like, "Well, I tried," and they're like, "What? It doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
what are we even arguing about?"
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, I think you like it.
Yeah. Okay.
How have you not heard them?
ever, like ever. And I feel like I know a lot of people too, even like for them to mention it to me.
And I'm sure, I don't know British comedians very well, but I'm positive there's one on there. They're like, oh, how did I not know that they were on this show?
Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
And then the last one that I got is I've started rewatching / kind of watching for the first time Mad About You because it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it started in 1992, and I feel like it's actually such a good 90s show, and I don't feel like a lot of people talk about it enough.
Did they remake it?
They had a reboot that
Okay.
came out in like 2000 and around COVID.
Okay. I think I watched. Oh, around COVID, maybe not.
Maybe a little after, maybe a little bit before.
Yeah.
But it's just a cute little show. I remember in my house growing up, it was very popular. We watched it every Tuesday or Thursday whenever it came on.
Yeah.
It has Paul Shear, Helen Hunt. Yeah, just a cute little show.
Is it a comedy?
Sitcom. Oh, classic.
Okay.
Yeah, sitcom.
Okay.
Set in New York. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's going to be kind of my go-to while I do the dishes, playing the background show.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, because ER is done and dusted.
Yeah, I can't revisit that right now.
I will say, when I was doing Dawson's Creek, I was like, Chelsea is fucking insane for doing this with ER. Like, I feel like that's way more intense and
It was.
not pointless, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just like the same repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was, I overcommitted on that one.
I applaud you. That was it.
Yep, that was it.
All right. Nice. Do you have any nominations?
No.
Okay.
What about you?
I do actually.
Okay.
I want to nominate. This is exciting. Sorry, new round of nominations. But I want to nominate Rosie Byrne from Platonic season 2. I just did not expect her to perform or like to, read lines the way she has so far in these first 2 episodes of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking funny. Like so funny. And yeah, I think she should get a nomination for outstanding lead actress
Okay.
comedy.
Have you seen her in Bridesmaids?
Yeah.
And then she was also in The Neighbors.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of when her and Seth Rogen first started. Yeah.
And what's so funny is like I feel like she comes off as a drama. And from what I've known her from was drama, but then she's been popping up in all these comedies. And now I feel like she's trying to solidify. I mean, I feel like she is a comedian.
Yeah, that's what I associated with her now.
Yeah. But I wasn't fully sold until I am very much sold now. Yeah. She gives it in Platonic season 2.
All right.
So I'm gonna
Very
nominate
good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't have any because I watched old shows.
It's okay.
And-
We're in a little slump right now.
Yeah, and Taskmaster's British. I don't think they could win an Emmy.
Unfortunately not. Okay, so topic of the week. We're just gonna do an end of QT report, you guys. We did the same for end of Q1 in March, I believe, or maybe May. No, April. I
Yeah,
don't know, one of
yeah.
those months. At the end of Q1, and now we're gonna do Q2, and we're gonna follow the same formula we did, and just talk about what we thought were the best of shows that came out in Q2, the worst, or the ones that really didn't live up to hype or we were disappointed in, and then just talk as we do.
Yeah, so Q2 is April, May, and June.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for people who aren't in the finance world. And Q2 can also be different if you work for the government. They go through a different financial clock, and actually, so does Australia.
Yeah.
That's why. Why are we all working on different systems?
I don't know. I don't know.
And like some do the 4-4-5,
Yeah.
4 weeks for the months, and then some do 4-5-4. It's a lot of math for no reason, honestly. Which we don't have to do, so I don't know why we're even talking about that. I apologize.
It's okay. But yeah, we're doing the 3-month rule.
Yeah.
Rule Q2. I actually went, I Googled each show that came out April, May, and June.
Oh,
That
okay.
I cared about or I remember us talking about. There was a lot.
Yeah, I went through all the little show notes that we had been taking
Yeah.
because there was a lot, and I had to narrow it down even more.
Yeah. And I was surprised. I was like, oh, I can't even remember what happened in Q2. No, a lot happened. But okay, best of. Do you want to go down your list?
Yeah, you want to go back and forth, or
Yeah, back.
okay? So the first that I have on there is Hacks.
Same.
I mean, because again, we were starting to do our Bear recap, and I'm just realizing that we love the Bear and Severance, but we roasted them, and all we did was praise Hacks from the whole entire time.
Yeah,
just a beautiful show.
Yes, agreed.
Loved it.
It tells you what it is. It does what it tells you what it is. There's just no notes.
Yep, perfect. Okay, what else did you have on your list?
I had The Last of Us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put it on there just because I didn't feel like it was as good as season 1. So I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But I still liked it.
Okay.
It just didn't make my top list.
Yeah. See, I liked it better than season.
You did? What was it about this season?
I think in season 1 we had a lot of like what's it called? Isolated episodes of different characters. That made getting through season 1 very slow for me. 'Cause it's like you have to learn to care about people you're just being introduced to for the first time, and then the storyline is like slowly getting told. And in season 2 we had more of a storyline. I think the characters were great in terms of giving the dramatic acting that they were supposed to give. And I really enjoyed the guest stars. Season
The
1
guest stars
had great
were really
ones,
good,
too,
yeah.
but season 2 was good, yeah.
See, I think that was my thing. I felt like that there was almost too much happening with the storyline. I mean, there was the main storyline,
Yeah.
but even that was like a little fast paced. That even when we got to the end, I was like, "That's it." Like I don't know. I thought that they were gonna hit like a larger wall at the end.
Yeah.
But it was like they kind of stopped mid sprint almost.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
I was like, "Oh, okay, sure."
No, I fully agree with that. Yeah, I felt the same way. What else did you have?
I put The Studio.
Oh,
Yeah. Did
Okay.
you not have that on your list?
I did
I
not.
really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will probably rewatch that one again.
Okay. I think I'm just mad that I got so many nominations, I'm not gonna lie, that I'm like, I don't want to like you anymore.
Well, and the nominations were for cameo appearances by actors playing themselves.
Yeah.
So, like, how does that count?
Exactly.
How does that count?
Exactly.
Fair enough. You're kind of getting me mad about it again.
I'm just like, it just seemed a little too easy. I'm like, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, they were probably like, oh, this is how I can win my Emmy if I'm not a TV star.
Yes, exactly.
Trying to get that ECOT.
Yeah. Okay. I had Overcompensating.
Me too.
Nice.
Me too.
I think it was a comedy that came about that I think surprised a lot of us in its quality. I love that it was a story, like a narrative told by Benito, who like it was his narrative, his story, and yeah, I think it was well executed.
Agreed. Hands down. Very good. Everybody should very much watch all of the shows that we've mentioned so far.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes. You will not be disappointed.
I put Forever.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody should also 100% watch that.
Yes. Agreed.
And it Forever too, because all the except for The Last of Us have been comedies that we've mentioned, but Forever definitely is a drama. But there were very funny moments. There were very sweet and lighthearted moments. It wasn't just pure,
Angst.
and depression.
Yes.
There was a nice happiness string along it.
Yeah. And then I feel like they did so well with each character, like the parents, and the siblings, and it was
None of them felt like side characters.
exactly. Yeah. I had one more.
Okay, I have 3 more.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we never talked about it because it was during our break, but I watched Ironheart. Did you get around to watching it?
I've not yet.
Okay. I loved it. I hate the way they brought it out. I believe they did like the first 3 episodes and then the last 3 episodes.
Okay.
So it didn't allow for people to talk about it as much. It was just like a quick, here you guys go. And I think they did a really good job telling the story of Riri. And like we get introduced to her in Black Panther 2. So this is her first like real introduction, solo introduction, and what her deal is and all that stuff. And I never read the comics, so I was going in blind. By the end of season 1 of Ironheart, I was like, oh, holy shit. Like, this is what she's about? And it's really good. It's really, like, ethically, it fucks with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's a Marvel show and Disney, so I probably can understand the vibes a little bit, but does it give more comic book vibes, or does it kind of stick to the format of the Black Panther movies?
It gives more comic book
Okay.
vibe.
I like that in
Yeah.
a comic book show.
Yes.
Be a little bit like Daredevil's a little kitschy. It's
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. Okay.
I believe that. Yeah.
I like that.
And I also really loved Iron Man. That was, I feel like, our first introduction to the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that we get that back in the form of Riri. With her iron suit.
Yep. Yeah. I forgot that they kind of brought that full circle with there.
Yeah. And the heart of the storyline is like around her and her best friend. And I feel like everyone can relate to having a best friend we really care about and love. And so the ethics of it all plays around that relationship. And I
Okay.
think that's really great
Okay.
and brave of like Marvel to tackle in such a, I don't know, Disney like, yeah, show.
All right. You're intriguing me even
Yeah.
further. All right.
You should watch it, you guys.
Yeah. It's like, I should have watched it this past week because, again,
Yeah, nothing to watch.
yeah.
Also, Cree Summers, who, do you know who Cree Summers is? She played like everybody. If you see Cree Summers, you know, but she voiced every child, what's it called? Cartoon that we know. I wanted to say she did your favorite, As Told by Ginger.
What's her name?
Cree Summer.
How do you spell it? Like,
Cree, and then Summer.
oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. She was
Yeah.
on Abbott. Yeah.
So
Yes.
she appears on the show, and I was like, I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
how
She's
can I
been done.
entice people to watch this show? Cree Summer's in it, you guys. You should watch it.
Yeah. She's done so much voice acting.
Yes.
Cool.
And she's not a voice actor in this. It's like herself.
Yeah.
She's also in
right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. The last three that I had, The Rehearsal, obviously, because I
Yeah.
talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
It's weird. I did try to watch The Curse again, which is his show. Well, it's I think it's the Safdie brothers
Yeah.
8/24 show on Showtime. I don't understand what it's about. I don't understand what's going on. And it's like, Drake was like, oh, Nathan Fielder's being weird? I was like, yeah, but he's playing a character, but he's still being weird. And like, I don't know why.
I feel like that's just his whole thing, and he's so committed. to
Yes.
it. Yeah.
But like in The Rehearsal, it makes sense. And maybe, but you do have to watch the whole thing. You can't just watch one episode.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody should watch the second season of Rehearsal. I also have Destination X. I just was very surprised about how much I liked that show.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest game show reality watcher. I do like Survivor, but I'm not like watching it every season.
Yeah.
I watched Amazing Race sometimes. But this show, it's new, it's interesting, it was very different. You had no idea what was going to happen.
Okay. All
The guy
right.
from Chattanooga did not win. Sorry, spoilers, but it was already announced. Actually, it was announced on the local news the day that the episode came out. And I'm like,
What?
or the day after, I'm like, I haven't had time to watch it.
Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah. And then also put Murderbot, which actually still have one episode left to watch, but
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the show.
Okay.
Just a nice little easy watch.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah, I had that as shows I still have to get around to. A lot.
It shouldn't be a high priority.
Okay.
But like when you're done with Platonic season 2, just start the Murderbot and
Okay.
yeah, get on your way.
Yeah, I definitely will. All right, that was the best of
Yes.
Q2 roundup. I like it. I think again, I was very shocked as how much we had, and then I made my list, and I was like, I also enjoyed quite a lot.
Yeah, and these are like solid shows
Yeah.
too. They weren't just like, I think last time we were like, yeah, I mean, like we liked the show enough. Like I feel like had kind of slim pickings
Yeah.
for whatever reason, but
Exactly.
these were like, oh damn, yeah, that show was good.
Yes, I agree. All right, worst of. Yeah, sorry.
So I wrote down Good American Family. That show, I watched the whole entire thing. Okay, but I don't think it was good.
Yeah.
At no point the acting wasn't good. The storyline, they like really did all the characters dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why the show was made. Sorry,
All
but
right.
yeah. What about you?
In the same vein of I watched the whole thing, but came out of it being like, I didn't like that was unnecessary. Your Friends and Neighbors.
Yeah.
I put that on there. The acting was good.
Okay. Yeah.
In terms of like the caliber of acting and stuff like that, but at the end I reached it and it was what was the point of the show? Yeah, not necessary. They could take it out of our sphere or whatever, and we would not miss it. It's not adding anything. Yeah. Hate it.
Are you gonna watch season 2?
Probably.
See, I'm gonna probably watch season 2 because James Marsden's gonna be in it, so I'm curious.
That's the thing. They reeled me in with the first batch of actors from
I know.
season 1.
I know.
And they made Olivia Munn, like, in the, what's it called, like, promo of it all, seem like such a bigger character than she is. And
Apple does that. They be switching people in and out.
Yeah.
They like lure you in with somebody, and then they're like, boom, gone.
yeah, don't like that.
Yeah.
She started with the news one, and they had Steve Carell in it,
Mm-hmm.
and he just,
The morning show, which I
Yeah.
think is coming back. Came back. They're not really talking about it, so.
yeah. What else did you have?
I put You. The
Okay.
final season, I just won. I really don't even remember what happened. And I do remember the ending, and I thought the ending was fine enough.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just had so much more hope for Joe in my life. I had room for him. I was saving room for him.
Yeah, you were.
But I gave it all to Noah Wiley now because I was very let down by the season. It was not bad. And everybody, like, if you're going to watch the series, absolutely watch the final season. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, when I was writing down the shows, I had You down. I was like, I still haven't gone around to that, and I was wondering where you'd put it, if you'd put it on the list and
Yeah.
stuff. And okay, worse.
I'm just a little disappointed.
That's okay.
That wouldn't be the worst. It was just some of these are just I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I
I'm not
agree.
mad.
Yeah. Okay, in that same vein again, adults.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I did not.
Okay,
I'm just going off the one episode I watched.
Yeah, I was gonna put that on there too, but I was like, I don't even think I gave it a full chance.
But that is also part of the like if
Yeah.
you're not reeling me in any way, then
Yeah.
and I feel like I had high hopes. I was like, oh, this is a comedy drama about adults, and I feel like we really are like 20s and we don't have that as much. And I was very excited, and yeah,
And it was an FX show, and usually
Yeah.
those are pretty solid.
very solid. Yeah, so yeah, disappointed.
Well, similar vein to Etoile. Watched that one episode. Nah, and it got canceled. So,
Yeah,
or not. Let's just say not picked up for a second season.
sure. Yeah.
And that was announced pretty quickly after the first season dropped.
Yes. Sometimes I'm like, but you guys must have watched this to then air it. And then when you aired it, that's when you decided can't, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, it's maybe the people are hopeful that it'll do better, but I'm like, why? Why do you think it's going to do better? What audience did you test for you to
Yes.
think that that's what was going to happen?
that's what we should be.
Mm,
The testers.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can get into those studies. Yeah.
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 I mean, the Nielsen surveys, keep those coming. Maybe they have like a live, like,
Yeah.
get paid to watch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I had Ransom Canyon.
Okay.
As you all know, I watched Virgin River very loud and proudly. And that was the same sort of, show, the vibe of the show Ransom Canyon promised. But no, it wasn't as good. The drama didn't give the what's it called? The love interest between the two main characters did not give as much as I was hoping. Yeah. They could do without it. Actually, I do want them to do without it and try again with something else. But they renewed it for season 2.
I was about to
so-
say, okay, because, all right.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll check out season 2.
You'll find something else to fill that hole too. Don't you worry. The CW or Netflix will put out another show.
I hope.
You could even branch out to Hallmark if you felt so inclined.
I have been inclined. But I haven't had time. But I've seen people mention a couple of Hallmark shows, and I've written them down, and I will check them out, and I'll get back to you all.
Yeah, because I think my grandmother watched Virgin River, and there's multiple Hallmark shows that
Hold on.
the little promo photos look very similar.
All right. Well, your grandma has taste. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, and she has a very particular taste though too. She finds what she likes.
Yeah,
She sticks to it.
my type of woman.
I got 2 more. How many more you got?
I can fit one more. I didn't have anything else, but I do want to put something else. I was being very kind.
Well, I have on here, and just like that, we have 1 episode to go. Boy, are they not setting it up to be a good ending already. Like, it's... ugh. Anyway,
Oh.
so if we'll just, that's on the list.
Yeah. I will say I can't wait because I stopped after season 1. I can't wait for it to all be out and then me have like nothing to do one holiday period and just binge watch it.
You're gonna have the best time.
Yeah.
You're gonna be texting me, be like, I cannot believe you watch this every week.
Honestly, yeah, I cannot. Like, props to you all. You really either love TV or love the Sex and the City universe.
I just love TV, I guess. I did tweet, like, I rewarded myself getting my chores done. I was on Saturday done by like 12:30. I poured myself a glass of wine and I watched the new episode. Like, that's just kind of my routine.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It is what it is at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, what's the one that you were
Awesome.
going to be nice?
Okay. The 4 seasons bucket.
I know. I kept seeing it and I was like, where do I want? I was kind of indifferent about it.
Yeah. I think. Okay. I think maybe the story was just not for me, which I feel like we've already expressed.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think with the caliber of writers and actors on the show, they could have come up with a better story.
Well, did you watch that show with Colby Smothers and friends from college?
Yeah.
Similar vibes.
Yes.
That show is better.
Yes.
And I don't know, and maybe it is the premise, but it was a pretty similar premise.
Yes.
So I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the way they shot it, like every episode ending the way. I don't know. I just didn't like the vibe of it. I was let down of the 4 seasons. Wish they could do better. And again, picked up for season 2, so we'll see. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely. Yeah. I didn't hate it, but I was not overly enthusiastic about it.
yeah.
Again, not mad, just disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, the last one that I have on here is Stick.
That's a good one.
I really want to say I feel like they dropped the ball, pun intended. I don't know. Again, that could just be because it was about golf, and I just have no interest in anything about that,
Yeah.
especially environmentally. So, yeah.
Did you say environmentally?
Yeah, golf courses are terrible for the environment.
I did not know that.
Terrible. They use so much water and then they clear out these spaces of trees and then they put down like non-native grasses. Now, I will say, if anybody needs some career advice, go get your PhD in turf management. It's really not that hard.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of work you got to put into it, and it's a lot of like outdoor research that you'll have to do, and it's a lot of things like that.
Mm-hmm.
The content that you have to study, though, very interesting. It's all about pest management and plant management, stuff like that.
Sounds
And
very
there's
sciencey.
yes, yeah. And there's a really good program at UTK. There's a really good program in Georgia.
Okay.
A lot of universities, and you'll make a bank.
And it's legit cold turf management?
Yeah, turf management.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I feel like college opened me up to like how many things, like what jobs are really out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of my roommates I had, the coolest one was package engineering. And I was like, oh, they are really doing fucking anything out here.
Like designing boxes.
Yes. Yes.
They're
for
still
like Nestle.
They're still designing new boxes.
Yes. Like a, you know.
I love that because whenever I see new packaging and it's like really smart and like beautiful.
Yes. That was why I was like, wait, I see this, but I didn't know people could get like degrees for this specifically. And now I know somebody.
Was it her undergrad or was it?
That's her undergrad, I believe. Yeah.
That's hyper specific too.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Still doing it.
Yeah, that's the thing too about college though is that it introduces you to fields, but not often like the super, super niche jobs.
Yeah.
And you have to like just, I don't even know how you find them. Just who you know or somebody tells you something. Like the way that I got into entomology is that my advisor, I had to take a zoology class and he was like, oh, you can just take my entomology course because it'll fulfill that credit and I can get you into it. I was like, okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I loved it. And so, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if that's how people get into turf management. It's just like a...
Or play golf.
Yeah. True.
That too.
That's funny that golf is bad for the environment though.
It's,
Because I have a lot of thoughts about that sport, so...
yeah.
Okay.
You said you have had a lot of thoughts or you don't have?
I have a lot of
Oh,
thoughts
okay.
about that
Yeah.
sport. Well,
Add that to the list of
Yeah,
cons.
exactly. Exactly. All right. That was it?
Yes, and then I just have all my data that I've pulled together to update you with.
I'm so nervous. So I'm going to try prolong that for a minute and see if I had anything else I wanted to add on there. Okay, I guess not. Okay.
No, I'm excited about these. Okay.
Okay.
So, this is our 30-second main episode, and we have 51 total.
Okay.
This is our 7th month that we've been doing it.
Yeah.
And I guess that's going to be farther down, but our pilot episode has 293 downloads.
Nice.
On TikTok, so I looked, okay, some of these numbers I didn't have from Q1, but I'll grow as I collect more data.
Yeah.
For TikTok, in Q1, at the end, we had 20,000 video views, and now we have 122,000 video views. And we have 4,000 likes and
I'm gonna be normal at these responses.
and 118 followers. I don't remember how many we had before. I think it was like 50 or so.
Okay.
So we're growing.
Yeah.
On YouTube, at the end of Q1, we had 14,000 video views, and now we have 90,000 video views with 230 hours of watch time
Nice.
and 33 followers.
Okay.
Our most watched video on there is the one about Love Island, like the history, and we talk about it, titled Hot New Bombshell Enters the Villa, has 54 views.
Nice.
And then our next one...
Like on YouTube?
Yes, on
Okay.
YouTube. And then the next one is What We're Looking Forward to in 2025, which has 38 views. And that was in January. So I just thought it was interesting that like one of our newer episodes has more views
Yeah.
than one older. So it's not to show just because it's on there longer.
Right.
Engagement. People actually like wanted to watch it. And then the next one was TV show theme songs, which came out on April 18th.
Nice.
Yeah, so a nice little spread of
Yeah.
people checking stuff out,
Yeah.
willingly or not. And, I want to read reviews. I want to, read things that people comment and say to us, but people aren't engaging enough. I really try. I'm trying, guys. Now, I did get one comment that I wanted to read on a YouTube short. And it was the one where I'm explaining to you what coffee enemas are.
Okay.
And the best comment goes to, and this was at detox_fitness_health_wellness. This was a month ago. And it said, I have loved coffee enemas since 1995 for detoxing, fitness, health, wellness, skincare, illness, pain management, and weight management.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I love it. And it sounds like a bot. It probably is. But I still love
I
it.
saw the words coffee enema and said
And
1995.
and it just listed its own screen name.
Yeah.
I loved it. On Instagram, which, okay, I'm getting more used to the Instagram data, and maybe I should check in with it more because it only lets me look at the past 90 days, and I didn't have data for the 9 days before.
Okay.
So in the past 90 days, we've had almost 10,000 views, and currently we have 139 followers.
Okay.
Yeah. And we had that one post about the Emmys that
Yeah.
got like 6,000 views.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
I don't know.
But most of our videos get some good views.
Okay.
Not a lot of comments. Engagement, y'all.
Honestly, she wants the comments, but I'm okay with it.
Well, I don't because I don't want to have to respond to them.
Exactly.
But it helps.
Yes.
It helps people see us, hear us, and
Sure.
that's what we want to spread.
Yeah.
Our
'Cause
lovely
when I
voices.
go on something and I want to know the opinions, I do look in the comments, like to know what the vibe.
Yeah, so just support us and verify. Be like, yes,
Say
true.
love.
Yeah.
If you hate, say hate. I don't know.
Well, I mean, sure. But
Right.
I don't know if I can't handle negativity
That's
right
why I
now.
don't comments, because what if it's just like shitting on it? But that's
No,
fine.
we haven't had any. Some of them have just been like somebody commented on a video that I made or a little clip where I was talking about Sex and the City and the Big only serving the purpose of her getting the fancy house. And they're like, Carrie was already independently wealthy before getting married. I'm like, sure,
Oh wow.
but-
Carrie's got.
yeah, but
Fighters out
I just
here.
liked it and I.
Let it be.
Yeah, there's not starting to fight. Okay, so then when we're talking about the podcast, so at the end of Q1 we had 725 downloads, and now we have 1,500 downloads.
You scared me.
Now we only have 100. Somehow they've subtracted.
Right. I was like, wait, so 700 to 1,004?
1,500.
Oh, 15. So like double.
Yeah, and this is downloads, and I don't. because just because if you stream it doesn't mean that you've downloaded anyway.
Yeah.
The pilot episode is the most downloaded. It has 294. And then the next one is The Shows That Shaped Us. That has 77. That came out in
I
January.
think that's my favorite one.
The Hot New Bombshell, that one has 67.
Okay.
And then we have TV theme songs,
Okay.
50. That came out in April. And then our Severance Recap Experience, SRE, the first one, Hello Miss Cobell, has 39.
Okay.
Yeah, which I was kind of surprised because I really feel like we're just doing those for ourselves, honestly.
Yes.
I don't
Right.
know who's, but people at least are downloading it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I wanted to do the portion of where our listeners are because it's changed a little bit. And now this is all time. I didn't change it just for Q1 or like Q1 and then Q2. So last time we had the US, it was 86%. Now the US is down to 84% of our listeners.
Okay.
Next is Tanzania still.
Wow.
It was 4% with 29 downloads. Now we have 51 downloads, so it's 3.4%.
Okay.
And then we have Canada. I won't break them down any further. UK. And then ones that are new that have popped in between the one that I'll tell. We have Australia, Somalia, France, Spain. And then we get down to South Africa, which was our fourth before.
Okay.
And it's at 1%. We
Okay.
got 15. So I guess you stopped downloading over there. So,
Sure.
and now, but we still have Russia listeners. That's 0.5%. I don't know what they're getting from it. Hopefully
don't-
reprieve from their government. I don't know. And then we have our Japan download, which I think was from that girl that I met, and I gave her a little sticker. And so Japan is 0.1% of our listeners. 2 downloads, so at least it was more than one.
Yeah, I love that. Yay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm happy with all of that. I think we're growing, and people seem to at least like it. Engagement would be nice.
Yes, please engage. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah,
Like, share, repost.
Yeah, yeah.
Above. If you feel the need. My friend Kirsten does. She'll repost like our little recap or like little videos and stuff sometimes.
Yeah, true. And now Instagram has that feature that it's way easier to do now. So maybe people should do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bored. And I feel like we have gotten better,
What do you mean?
like in our podcasting
Oh yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like in our own skills, in our talking. Yeah. It's like a rhythm now.
yes.
I can't believe how nervous we were in the beginning.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
I was. But
Yeah, and I think like because we hadn't seen each other last week, it took like the first couple of minutes. We're just like, okay, let's get back into this.
Yeah.
But didn't take very long.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else about?
No, better than I expected as always. I don't know what I'd be expecting, but it's not that. Comment, you guys. Let us know how you'd like for us to improve. If,
Yeah.
if it is bad, or even send us a DM.
Yeah,
Like,
or
if you
like,
wanna
and
do
like what
publicly.
you do like. If
Yeah.
there's like certain you're like, oh, I really like when you do this more of these type of things. Like it did.
Yeah.
It does seem like when there's a little bit more topical shows, like the Love Island one, those get a little bit more.
Views.
So we could, maybe we can try and do themes that are a little bit more.
Like on air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Interesting. Loved that. And now we move on.
Yes.
Press release.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
I got those are anyway. The Hulu app is to be phased out as Disney is fully integrating service into Disney Plus. Hulu will replace the Star brand on Disney Plus International this fall. That's from Variety.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this?
I feel like, sure. Like, I feel like they're already integrated. Yeah,
Well, Hulu's integrated to Disney Plus.
Yes,
Disney Plus is not. Yeah.
fair, yeah. So they're getting rid of Hulu.
Yes.
So it'll just be the Disney Plus.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pretty sure the bundle, the pay. I don't even know. I do the bundle. Well,
I do too.
I-
Yeah.
But I get in my thinking, I'm guessing that might make it cheaper for people. It all being in one app now instead of paying separately.
It was always together.
Yeah,
Even
okay.
if you use both apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the point? I don't know, but whatever.
I mean, In a way, I do like it because now it's all in one app. I don't like the Disney Plus platform.
That
It's
part.
not as usable to me.
Yes, I prefer the Hulu.
I've been on Hulu for years.
Yes.
Drake and I played this game one time. Cause I was like laying on my stomach and had my eye mask on, so I couldn't see the TV. But I was trying to like pick a TV episode, and I was able to do it without looking because like
You
I'm
know
so
well.
familiar with a platform.
Yeah,
So I'm just saying
that's crazy.
that's gonna cause a little bit of an issue.
I agree. And I'm pretty sure like when I watch on my iPad and stuff, like if I just, and I have a keyboard attached to it sometimes, if I press like the space button and it pauses, I'm pretty sure I tried that with Disney and it did not pause. There are little things like that
Yeah.
bother me, you know? Yeah, so.
And I don't know if you're like me, but if I'm ever inebriated in some form or fashion, using technology becomes increasingly more difficult.
Yes.
So
Yeah, the little shortcuts, you know, of the platform matter.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're choosing the newer one to integrate into is weird, and we don't like it. But sure, we have a choice in the matter.
and I'm not mad, like, overall, combining. Somebody did joke, like, now I'm just waiting for them to all roll into cable again.
Yes.
Which is
Pretty much it.
what we're getting.
Yes.
Because, I wonder if you'll be able to access HBO, though, through the Disney Plus.
Probably not.
Because, like, I have HBO bundled, and I can get it on the Hulu app. I don't have to go to HBO to watch, like, Succession and stuff.
Yeah, true. I wonder.
I bet not, though.
Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like you just have to use the same login to
Yeah.
do it on the HBO app.
All right. Well, there's that.
That was also the only news I have. Do you have more?
The Roku launching Howdy. So Roku's launching a paid service. It's $2.99 a month, ad free. What are we watching on Roku? Anybody?
The one that recently came out, the Tracy Eli Ross travel
Okay, yes.
show.
And that's like her most popular show. I'm like, well, or their most popular. I'm like, well, duh.
Right.
What else are we watching on there?
Also, it's not accessible. Like because I haven't watched the Tracy Eli Ross show yet.
You can download the app even if you don't have a Roku.
I've tried that. You need a login for Roku.
Oh, you still need a login. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I do have a login.
Yeah, and I don't have Roku.
I will say they did. I think it was exclusively on there. That Weird Al movie with Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes.
It was like oddly very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. But other than that, I'm like, what do we watch on Roku?
I don't know. They need to like integrate that into like Prime Video or something, like something else.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, yeah, it's hard to get shows on if you don't have Roku.
Yeah,
I guess that's what Howdy is.
yeah, it's just so you don't have to watch ads.
Okay, so you still need a Roku?
You need a login, like an account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can download like Roku on Apple TV and stuff.
Can you?
Yeah. On the iPad at least.
I know. I got the app. I just couldn't.
Like get it to work or use it.
Yeah. See, I got. Here, I'm going to show you all. Roku. My account. Wait. Home. Okay, let's say I want to watch Bluey. Can I? Yeah. It's not playing.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I was like, what a dumb app.
Yes, it's a little on there with Tubi for me on the utility of it.
But
But there's better TV on Tubi.
thank you. Thank you. Not too much on mine too.
I can handle their bad app with good content.
Right. Yes. How do you feel about Howdy?
And I guess I'm not surprised. I want to know who's paying. What are you getting for $3 a month? Maybe it's a great deal. Maybe they have a bunch of stuff that like would make sense. I'll do some research.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
All right. But yeah, no one's paying for a Roku original. I've not heard of, apart from this Tracy Eli Ross show. No one, yeah.
And I don't think that Weird Al movie was made for Roku. I think it's just where it ended up.
Yeah.
So that's
okay.
all the news I got.
All right. Do you want to talk about shows coming up?
Yep, I think I just got 3.
Oh, I got 3 too.
Okay, perfect.
The first. All right. First one I had was for August 15th, which is this Friday. Should I mention that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. The Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? It's a legal drama coming out Friday. this Friday that you're listening to this podcast, on Peacock, and it's based on the novel by John Grisham, which I've actually never heard of.
John Grisham?
No. the
Oh, okay.
Rainmaker.
I was like, you can't. Okay.
We've
Yeah.
all heard. Yes.
You know what?
No,
you hadn't
fair.
heard Taskmaster, so I really had to double check.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't think he's written a lot of books, so.
Yeah.
He's written a lot of books.
But a legal drama. I love legal dramas, so I'll probably check it out.
I don't think I recognized anybody.
I recognize one person, but he's like a TV actor.
Oh,
Very
okay.
solid. Yeah, but I could not tell you the name, but I did
Okay.
recognize.
The next one that I have is August 20th. Do you have anything before that?
What day is that?
Wednesday.
No, I do not.
So Wednesday, August 20th on Hulu, The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox. It's
Ooh.
coming out. And so it's a not a docuseries, but a dramatization of the Amanda Knox stuff. Grace Van Patten is playing Amanda Knox. I don't really notice her for anything else. She's been in a couple of things, though. I'm curious about this. We've talked about kind of true crime. We like the act.
Yes.
So I'm curious if this will be good or if it's going to be another Good American Family
Is
situation.
this on Hulu?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I've always found that story very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably let the show dictate that.
I'm with you. I feel like I've heard so much about Amanda Knox and her shit, but I haven't done my own research into it. So again, it's still going to be someone else's viewpoint and lens and all that, but I'll check it out to see if I care more about her shit.
Wasn't she on some TV show that came out this year? Like she had a little cameo appearance.
I think so. And then people were like normalizing.
Yeah, it was weird. It felt a little weird, but also like I do feel like she was innocent, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
It's about her daughter, right? Didn't she like kill her daughter? Is this Amanda Knox?
No, she was the girl that was in Italy and killed her. Was charged with killing her roommate,
Oh, yes. Who am I thinking of?
killing her daughter.
I don't know.
The John Benet Ramsey, that thing.
No.
Oh.
Somebody else. A woman.
They do be doing that.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Okay. Nice. Wait, but you think she's innocent? Okay.
I think so, or nothing was handled properly. But it's also
Yeah.
hard to tell because the Italian government's so different. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Really, I don't. It doesn't matter if I know or not, or what my opinion is.
How would you feel if you got away with like murder?
I don't think I would be able to live with myself.
Yeah.
Or I would have to be the people that claim that they're innocent, and I think they truly believe that they are innocent because they've created that story in their mind to like protect themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I would have to do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Yeah, with the guilt of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I would definitely create a narrative.
At least where I was a victim.
Yeah, taking zero accountability.
You zero accountability? No.
No.
No. Which I don't have anything to be held accountable for because I've done nothing wrong.
Sure. The next one I have is Thursday,
Okay, I don't have. Oh yeah, no, I have two things on Thursday. So.
August 21, Peacemaker.
Yes, season
Prime
2.
Video, season 2. Yeah, I have not watched season 1.
It's on Prime Video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on HBO Max. Well, it's on one of them. I haven't watched season 1 either. I'm curious about it though.
I am too. Did you watch Superman?
The new movie.
Yeah.
Not yet.
There's a cameo by Peacemaker
Ah, okay.
on there. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he has like a bigger role in the DCU. But yeah, and it's John Cena. Yes.
It looks funny. It looks pretty lighthearted, not
Yeah.
serious.
I do want to check it out. It's not on the top of my list, but maybe one day.
Yeah. And I will start with season 1. Okay. I won't just jump into season 2.
We're working miracles on this podcast, you guys. What else do you have on Thursday?
I just have the series finale of And Just Like That. It's the last one. It's going to be a Thanksgiving episode.
Well, apart from the next two, but yeah.
What do you mean? No, this is the last one.
Aren't they doing a...
So they extended it from 10 to 12. So this will be the 12th episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were like finishing it, but then later on you guys will get a.
I don't think so. I think they just said it was originally going to be 10 and now it's 12. And so this is the
Oh, so
last
they're
one.
really wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And again, not setting up for success.
Okay.
There's so much happening that like, and I know TV shows are TV shows, and so that like, you know, they can just end, and the idea is that they're characters that just go on with their lives, and that's just a snapshot of where they are.
Yeah.
But it's a TV show, okay? You're writers, and you're supposed to have an ending
Yeah.
that's
I get you.
pleasant for people
I get you.
and give you some kind of. Otherwise,
Closure.
yeah, movies, I'm a little bit more okay with you leaving it open-ended. A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, or at least close the storyline that you were carrying throughout the season or series. Like,
Yes.
does this person end up with this person?
Yeah.
Does this, you know, like, let's close that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Which maybe they will carry. There's two ways they can do it. Both are not great. One's better than the other.
Okay.
Which I think
Making
they're
me
going to.
actually want to watch it. Oh my
Though
God.
I know which ending they're going to go with. Well, they can save themselves. They can redeem themselves. They can.
That's a very yeah. I don't know. They haven't been able to redeem themselves for 3 seasons, but sure.
Yeah, they're not taking back the past 3 seasons. They're not erasing what happened, but they can make the ending justified somewhat.
I was gonna ask you in terms of just like that, whose storyline have you enjoyed, or you feel like they've done justice, or have you enjoyed actually?
Maybe Seema?
One of the new ones.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hilarious because that's what I hear on the internet.
Yeah,
too.
because she's had the most character growth. Doesn't really make any sense, no, but like it's not realistic, but it's very sweet and cute, and yeah,
Okay.
the rest
Out
of them.
Carrie, Miranda, and Charlotte, who?
Well, Miranda, absolutely not. I feel bad for her struggle with learning that she's a lesbian and being an alcoholic. That cannot be fun. But Charlotte's like can't get over the fact that her daughter's non-binary, and like I don't know, what are we
Yeah.
doing here? And Carrie's just doing the same thing that she's been doing.
Yeah.
She's not, and I don't know why they brought Aiden back and why he did that thing in his truck. I did not need to see that. I hated it.
You cannot stop talking about it.
It's kind of traumatizing.
No, that's what it's giving.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Do you have anything else?
I have Friday,
Okay.
the following Friday,
The 22nd?
the 22nd, the BoJack Horseman like anime adult series. Long story short, coming out on Netflix. Very much looking forward to that. I also did lie last week about another show that I mentioned about the dog one. That was not a show. That's a movie.
Oh.
I did see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The long story short, I didn't have it on there because it's next Friday, but since you brought it up, it has Paul Reiner, the guy that was in Mad About You, who was
Yeah.
like one of the creators, and which I thought was interesting, and Max Greenfield.
Ah.
Yeah, which Schmidt's probably my favorite on New Girl.
Yes.
especially now, and then maybe Coach. No,
I was
Winston,
thinking about that the other day.
and then Nick.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. Actually, okay, let me talk about her now because my best friend is like, you never mentioned me on your podcast. So let me mention her on this podcast. She and I were texting the other day, and this guy she's seeing shitted on New Girls and shoot, what's the one with Penny and
Penny. Penny.
Happy Endings.
Oh, Happy Endings.
Yeah.
Another show that you like.
Yes. He shitted on both those shows. Exactly.
So stop talking to him.
Listen.
Red flags.
And he was praising Seinfeld. So I was like, okay, so you got taste, but it's very. I understood exactly what his humor was by that.
I bet
There.
Fight Club is one of his favorite movies too.
I don't know. I've actually not met this man before, but.
Ask her to ask
What is
him.
his favorite movie? Yes,
And
I
it's
will.
either going to be Fight Club or The Godfather. If not both.
I'm actually gonna text her right after this, and I'll screenshot you her response.
Yeah.
But why did I bring this up? What were we just talking about?
Ranking New Girl characters.
Yes. So when she sent that text through of him like not rating New Girl, I was like, So he doesn't find Schmidt, like he doesn't get Schmidt, and I was trying to think of who my favorite characters on New Girls were, and I was like, nah, Schmidt is solid. Then I just like ended up liking all of them.
Yeah.
Nick, I love Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a little too curmudgeon-y sometimes for me.
Nick. Yeah.
And I do find Jess quite annoying on the
100%.
rewatches. It almost makes it unwatchable. And I wish that there was more of Cece and less of Jess.
Yes, I actually like the later seasons because there is more
Yes.
CC.
Yeah, the relationship's a little bit more balanced.
Yes. Agreed.
Yep. All right, that's all I got.
That's all I got too. Another great episode.
I think so too. I was gonna list like my favorite episode, but I love all of it. I truly.
I do too. Maybe we'll do that when we're like a couple years down the line.
A couple years down the line.
Yeah.
We definitely should celebrate when we get to our 100th episode.
Yeah.
Which will probably be
like
by the end of the year, beginning next year.
You said what were we on right now?
51
Is
of like
it just
total.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you know just Friday episodes?
32. This will be our 32nd
Wow.
episode.
This is crazy. This might be like no, not yet. But I'm pretty sure if we do reach the 2-year mark, this will be the longest commitment I've ever had in anything.
I'm honored to be a part of that. Honored to be part of that.
Right. All right, guys. We will talk to you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the TV shows that you should check out.
Like, subscribe, love us, review, comment, DM us, whatever. Just let us know how you're feeling.
Yeah, we care. All right, bye.
Bye.